Hi Virgo, I'm Jamila, and welcome to the Venus Experiment channel. So this is your horoscope for the month of December of 2019. And really this is starting with the new moon coming in on Tuesday, November 26th at 7:05 a.m. Pacific time. And so we'll be working with this new energy for this month until the next new moon that happens on Christmas Day. So Virgo sun or Virgo moon or Virgo rising. So this new beginning for you, this spark that is happening, it's being lit in your home. So it's time to create a new home. A great thing to bring this energy in would be to reorganize your furniture and acknowledge that you're having a shift happen in your home. And in astrology, our home is also our feelings and our emotions. So there's a new beginning, not only in your home, but in your emotions and in your feeling world, in your emotional body, and how you process your feelings. So acknowledge this new beginning and this spark that has been happening here. And maybe you've been feeling this because we had this galactic alignment with Venus and Jupiter happening in this area, in your home. So there's some new information that's been coming in, maybe some insights you've been having about how you want your home to be, what your home should be for your heart and making you feel safe and comfy. And deeper below that, it's about our emotions. Our home is a representation of our feeling world and how we deal with our feelings. So a great way to think about that is just to be practical, dear Virgo, and imagine that your feelings are your home and move things around. So Sagittarius is the seer, and it's about seeing and visualizing and envisioning this new beginning for your home and for your feelings. So what do you want it to look like? What do you want your home to look like? How do you want to treat your feelings? How do you want to be with your own emotional body? And can you turn your physical home, your practical home, into the most perfect place to really hold your feelings and support your feelings? So if your home is not exactly how you want it to be, this is the perfect time to envision and to visualize and to see it and to bring elements of this newness into your home by moving your furniture around, redecorating. Switch your home around and have a new perspective about your home even. And remember that as you shift your perspective, because this is Sagittarius, this is visual, mental perspective, as we shift it here, then your home shifts and also your emotional body shifts and how you deal with your own emotions. So can you create this month a new home for you that sparks your joy? That makes me think of the Marie Kondo, but this is a great time to Marie Kondo your home. And to also do it with this intention of self-care, of caring for your feelings and creating a home that makes your feelings and your emotional body feel safe and happy and joyful and fiery. This is where your fire is. This is where your Sagittarius is deep within in your feelings. You're so philosophical about feelings. And this is the month to really bring it into the real and into the practical and out of the philosophy and the mind and really change it up, shift it here. And I hope you can see a new way of living and a new home and really create it this month. And use these visions or little sparks of ideas that you've had about your home or about your feelings or about what makes you happy, what gives you that spark of joy. If you've been having any messages come in about that, follow that, because we got some galactic messages last week that were very powerful. Or this week, it's still coming. So, my dear Virgo friend, also Venus and Jupiter will be in your 5th house for the month of December, which means thank goodness for you and your heart, because this is where the heavy duty work has been for you, Virgo, is in the area of your heart and kind of rewriting your childhood and building structures to support your heart and to support your joy. It's been kind of demolishing your old stories about what brings you joy and about your heart, and it's really been destabilizing here. So now, this month of December, there is huge blessings coming in this area. All of this hard work that you've been doing around rewriting your childhood story, it's going to pay off and bring in some new heart-opening expansion this month of December. So remember last summer, I was constantly saying, if you listened to me, last summer, I was constantly saying, let go of what no longer serves. That was that eclipse that was activating this Saturn and Pluto. Letting go, letting go, letting go. So much letting go. Ay. So that's where you were letting go. That's where you were rewriting and rebuilding. But now you rebuild. Now it was more demolishing, as it was all about letting go of pain in your heart, letting go of old stories about your childhood. And because this is the area of your heart and what brings you joy, the 5th house. And there's all this heavy duty work here. And this is important work. And you've been doing it. Good job. And now this is going to pay off this month. You're going to have a heart opening, a heart expansion coming in, and really helping to sustain all of this work that you've been doing and really help you rewrite your story, because your story is very important, Virgo, because you're the writer. Virgo is mental. It's Mercury, and you create with your words. So your story about your childhood, about your heart, about your love, about romance and children. Look at your stories this month, and there's some blessings coming in for your heart and in rewriting and rebuilding. So it's not letting go anymore. It is rebuilding and strengthen and rebuild these support systems for your joy. Whatever that means for you, that really tangible structures are being built to support your heart. How can you interpret that in the best way and make it useful? Because this is practical. This is Capricorn. This is really real structures that you're building here in the area of your heart. So make sure that you're not building up walls around your heart, right? You want things to support you. So perfect time to build structures in your home to help support. So it's totally aligned, this expansion in your heart and this new moon happening in your home and emotions. These will work together to repair your heart and really build these structures that will support you for the next 30 years. That's this Saturn and Pluto conjunction that all the astrologers are talking about. They're meeting up in the sky in January. And this is a whole rebuild for all of us. And now we actually get to start rebuilding. So you get to use this practical energy. There's a lot of earthy energy happening. We've got Uranus in Earth, Saturn and Pluto in Earth. And now on December 2nd, Jupiter is in Earth signs. You know what that means? It's all harmonious flow with your energy. That means there's a lot of flow and change and transformation and power, superpower in Earth energy. So use this. and create with this whole year. You're going to have this super creative influence in your creative house. So that is very, very exciting, friend. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful December and create that new home that makes you feel so safe and cozy and joyful. It's about the joy. Okay, friend. I hope you have a beautiful month and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.